What's going on, everybody? So today's video I will be basically purchasing everything inside of this summer shop, the 2023 summer event inside of Treasure Quest. I've actually had enough pearls for a while now, but I kind of just, I don't know, I guess I didn't really have it as a top priority to buy these ultimates since, you know, they're not very good value wise anyways, but I do want the emblem pretty bad. So I think I'm actually going to literally buy like everything once. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And then I'm gonna, oh, my voice chat's on. I did want to have enough pearls to buy both of these flash sales. I don't have to do it with Robux. So I might have to do some grinding like whenever these come out, because I do actually want to get those so I can make videos on them. But I think first off, I'm gonna start off with the emblem. I wish I cared about these more, so I only have the spring 2023 emblem, as you can see right here. I just didn't really have it as a priority to get these event emblems other than the battle pass ones, because I don't know, I didn't really play too much in those events. But here's the emblem. I mean, nothing really too special about it. I'll have it forever now, so everyone knows I played a good amount in this year's summer event. So I guess let's go with, actually, okay, one thing I'm not gonna buy is, do I have an ocean boat? Depends. If I have one, okay, I don't, shoot, okay. Never mind, I'm gonna buy it. I've already bought like 3 of these for trading. So I'm just gonna showcase each one. I think I'm gonna figure out how to do the timestamps thing. So if you guys want to see how a certain weapon looks, you guys can skip that part of the video to know if you want to buy this weapon or not. But this is 1,000 pearls, the most expensive weapon in the shop. And here it is, you know, the ocean bow. I think this one's definitely gonna have the most like value just because it's a bow compared to all the other ones, even though that many exist. But I still think this thing will have some decent demand because there's not too many ultimate bows out there. And this one's probably the easiest to get for sure. And then next we have the Ocean Blade, which is the same pack as this wizard, this warrior weapon, and then this bow right here. So we'll go ahead and equip this. 4.65, not very good. But here's this. This is actually a good looking weapon, I would say. It's probably one of my favorites in this summer shop right here. It definitely matches the theme as the other ocean weapon as expected. So there's that. Next we have the Turtle Shredder, definitely one of people's favorites. This is probably gonna have a lot of copies. Look at all this turtle stuff I have from doing Elementus, but actually not too many. I thought I would have way more because I feel like people really like the Turtle Shredder. There's definitely a good amount of turtle themed things in this event. But here it is. There's 2 turtle ultimates, I think, in the Elementus, like for like the drops. I think there's a turtle hammer, which I actually have. Show you guys. Turtle hammer right here, and there's also a turtle claw, I think it's called. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Then yeah, there's that turtle shredder. Next we got this thing. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it because I feel like I always say it wrong. Oops. Okay, I already actually have one. So I guess we'll do that, which I just bought. 3,200 exists. I'm not sure why this one holds it on the ground like that, so I gotta change my animation. Okay, this one's weird. Okay. But this one is definitely, it reminds me of the horror weapon from the Halloween event that you got for 10,000 candy corn. I feel like it's definitely one of those type of weapons, which I actually really like those weapons. So I'm actually a pretty big fan of this weapon right here. Next we got the Honeycomb Pickaxe. Honestly, probably one of my, I would say after the Maelstrom, the weapons start to get a little weak on the terms of just the way they look, I would say. I think these 4 right here are definitely the best things in the event. That's just my opinion, but I feel like they definitely take a little bit of a drop off. You know, they are still all decent weapons. Okay, this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, so maybe this actually isn't too bad of an ultimate, so I kind of take that back. I actually like this weapon. A lot of these weapons don't look as good until you actually have them in hand. Like, a lot of these weapons I didn't really like but you need to see them in hand to know what they actually look like, which my opinions are actually changing on a lot of these weapons. So there's the honeycomb pickaxe, reminds me of Bee Swarm Simulator. And next we got the honeycomb shuriken. I'm pretty sure I have 2 of these. Okay, never mind, I traded mine off. That's a really bad power. Here it is, nothing too special. I'm actually not a fan of this weapon. I'm gonna turn on the actual shuriken, or dual spin, whatever. Spinner thingy, I guess this is what it's like supposed to be used for. If I didn't have the customized thing, I'm pretty sure it would be spinning right now, but I do have that, so I have it to where it just stays still. But on to the next weapon, the Ocean Staff. Okay, it took a little while. The same set as this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the only thing that actually has a set in the summer shop, just like the those lavender flash sales we had about, I guess, last month. What was it? The Ocean Staff, yes. 4.62, where you have to get a decent power. Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid wizard weapon, I would say. Definitely matches the theme, and yeah, I mean, nothing too special about it. Alright, next we have the Atoll. I've had a few. I've actually had a good amount of these weapons already in my inventory, but I either still have some of them or they got traded off. As you can see, the amount that exists just keeps getting lower and lower on like these half of the weapons because people don't really care for them, to be honest. But honestly, another decent looking weapon. It definitely has those summer themes, and I would say this weapon really like pops in terms of, you know, the way it looks. So I'm actually a pretty big fan of this. I might use this as my cosmetic weapon. Just, you know, I think it looks cool. Now this right here, I think is the worst thing in the event. I am not a fan of this thing at all. I guess we'll just test it out still, but let me take off my wings. But yeah, I am just not a fan of this. It's actually pretty skinny too. I guess it is a shield after all, but I'm just not the biggest fan of this weapon. The colors just don't do it for me. Now we got the Synthwave Quiver. This probably has a lot of exists because it's actually kind of difficult to get a ultimate quiver, and this was the first event that actually had one in the shop. So let's see how many exist on this. 4,400, not too bad. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna clip that. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh wait, does it not show up? Wait, I wonder if it doesn't show up. I might just be like silly and not know what to do because I've never had one of these before. Okay, there we go. It actually doesn't look too bad for this. Definitely matches its theme, and it definitely does it. I think it'd be better if they made these palm trees a different color so they're a little bit easier to see, but I do understand why they are black like that. Now we got the Synthwave Samurai, which is actually, well, I mean, it's the only warrior helmet in this event, which, I mean, it's not really that bad if I'm being honest. I need to take off my avatar helmets, which I need to find. Here we go. And then boom, I have headless on because I actually do own that on Roblox. But so I guess you can see this thing in all of its glory. But it's definitely a solid samurai helmet. You get the Synthwave symbol, the palm trees. It definitely matches the theme. All right, now we got the mythics. Let me rephrase that. I actually am gonna buy all of these. I remember in my spring summer video where I bought all the items, I kind of misjudged how many pearls I had, and I couldn't even buy everything mid-recording, so that was kind of an L. But you know, if you want an easy bow to get, you could buy this mythic bow right here, this Starlight bow. Definitely a decent looking bow. You can tell it's a mythic because of just the size of it. Yeah, so I would definitely put that in the mythic category. I guess let's see if any of these actually look like they should be ultimate. Okay, apparently I have 2 of these, but here we go. This thing, yeah, definitely a mythic, I would say. If it was bigger on the blade, I think it could be an ultimate, but this looks like a mythic, so I guess they did a good job making it a mythic. I guess now that I think about it, actually these three things are all of a set right here. Just like the ocean stuff, so I mean, that's cool. So yeah. Alright, next we have, what is this called? Starlight Staff, of course. I'm definitely going broke on my pearls, so I'm gonna have to do some grinding to get my pearls back up. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm kinda, I don't know if I would call it an ultimate or a mythic. I think I would still say this is a mythic. But I mean, actually, I think this is definitely worthy of being an ultimate. Yeah, I don't really see anything wrong with that. I think that could be an ultimate. Now the legendaries, you know, the boring part. Orbit Blade. Let's see how many of these exist. Wow, that's actually a lot. Yeah, definitely a legendary, I'd say. We got Pulse Fire on it. Yeah, there's that. And then we got the Captain's Cannon, which I honestly haven't seen a single person with in game. There's half of that of, there's the half amount of existing than the Orbit Blade, so I guess you don't really want this thing. But definitely an interesting weapon. Yeah, it's one of those cannon weapons, but instead of ultimate, it's legendary. So now I already have these effects, so I don't think I'm gonna be buying those. Actually, I'll show you guys what they look like, you know, on weapons. So let me see which ones I already have. 14 coconuts. I have this, so let's just start it off with that. Let's put it on, sure, let's put it on that. The Bat Blade. Get rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. So here we go. This is actually a really good matching weapon for this. It kind of reminds me of the Spot from Spider-Man. I'm sure other people have definitely also gotten that same feeling. But yeah, so what do we have next? We have Cloudy. I'm pretty sure this is the one I don't have. Okay, I didn't even mean to buy two. I kind of just did it. But now we go here. Boom, boom. Now let's find a weapon that might kind of match this. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Empyrean. Haven't used this thing since I got it. But here's this. It's actually I would say a pretty good effect in my opinion. Yeah, solid effect. Solid effect. Burning. Okay, yeah, these are the things I already have. So I already have 35 of these. So let's put it on a pumpkin blade. Because if you guys didn't know, I am a very big fan of the pumpkin blades. Actually, it looks like I already have a pumpkin blade that has it on there. So, right here. So here we go. Actually, it matches really well with the pumpkin blade. So this is a cool combo. Actually, you guys might get some good combos out of this. So yeah, this actually matches really well. It has like a flaming effect, it looks like. So it looks like the pumpkin axe is like flaming, which I think is really cool. I might put that effect on the rest of my pumpkin axes. Okay, so next let's do the coconut. Let's do coconut. Definitely one of the more unique effects, I would say. Probably not people's favorite effect. But I mean, I guess it gets the job done. Let's put it on that. This might be the worst combo I've made, but I mean, it's whatever, you know? Here it is. Yeah, definitely my least favorite effect. It's one of those more, I would say, effect chest like type of effects. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of like food items or whatever on the effect. I'm more of a fan of just like regular plain effect like burning. And now aquatic. I actually have a lot of aquatics. I traded for them at like the start of the event. I haven't used any of them on my weapons yet. So yeah, let's put it on Ocean Blade because that's like, I feel like that's just what it's meant for. So Ocean Blade, boom. There we go, the final thing. You know, nothing too special about it. I wasn't really expecting anything. It kind of has those particle effects like the, what was it called? like the burning weapon, but I feel like it's not as cool. So that's gonna be it for that part. Before the video ends, if anyone's still at this part of the video, make sure you comment synthwave, and yeah, just so I know you made it to this part of the video. And I'm also thinking about making videos on how to get free UGC items, because they have added in-game free UGCs back. I'm actually a huge fan of this. I literally go after all of them. Like, I go after as many as I possibly can, and if I have time to make videos on them, maybe the harder ones, to help you guys out, I would love to do that. So if anyone could give me some feedback on if I should start doing those videos, I probably will, no matter what, because, you know, more videos, and maybe I can reach out my content to more people. So I think I am going to start doing that, and I guess that's the end of the video. So make sure to like and subscribe. My Discord server link will be in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.